Hey guys, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF, on today with a swap announcement. That's right. We are going to do this simple loaded tote bag with added gusseted pockets. I am uploading the tutorial for this now on YouTube while I'm making this video. And before we get into it, I want to thank Miss Alice, who is my Frugal Wonderland here on YouTube and on Instagram. She allowed us to use this in our swap and allowed me to do a tutorial adding the gusseted pockets so there's even more room. She originally designed it for her spring bee themed swap, which I have right here. I'm going to send this out in next week, I believe, and you can see that it's, although it's small, it really packs a punch. It holds a lot of things. So just wanted to show that example and thank Miss Alice for the wonderful use of her design. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's go over the requirements. It's going to be due May 13th. Today is March 9th, which gives you over 2 months to get it in. It needs to be in my hands by May 13th. And to keep it fair to everyone, if it comes in after the 13th, I'm going to send it back to you. Just like I said, to keep it fair to everyone who does get it in on time. There's really, not an excuse uh, because the due date is so far out. So thank you for understanding. The first thing you're going to do is follow my tutorial to make this simple loaded tote bag with gusseted pockets. Then you're going to decorate one of the larger pockets. Mine are not decorated because I don't have the collection that I'm going to use yet, but I did, mat everything so far, and I will decorate one of the sides. We're going to do a tag flip, minimum 5 tags with 3 layers each. That's not going to be hard. You're going to do one springtime shaker. By that I mean something that comes to mind when you think of spring: butterflies, flowers, you get the idea. We're going to do 4 butterfly embellishments. They could be layered punch butterflies. You could use a die, whatever you want to do, just 4 butterfly embellishments. We're going to do 6 layered flowers because you need flowers in springtime. We're going to do 3 trim samples. We're going to do a sweet treat, a store-bought sweet treat, a crafter's choice item, and then lastly, a handmade greeting card that's like anytime use. So it should say hello or something generic, so that your recipient can use it at any time. You're going to leave it blank on the inside, but put your information on the back, your name, your handle, so that we know who the swap is coming from. I hope that's clear. I do have an example here of everything you need to make. So we have the tote, we have the tag flip. Like I said, I don't have the collection. I'm not, and this is just an example because this is an Easter collection. We're not doing Easter, okay? We're doing spring. So this is just, these are all just examples of what you should have. I left lots of room in here so that you can layer up your tags and it can be a chunky tag flip and still fit into here. And then here is the example of the springtime shaker embellishment. This is 2. You only need to make 1. Here are the 6 flowers. Keep in mind I got these in the winter swap, and while these colors will work for spring, I just want to make sure that you do make springtime colors. This is the handmade greeting card. This isn't just another example that someone sent to me. It has generic sentiment. You are a rainbow, so it can be used anytime. It's left blank inside, and the information is on the back. here is an example of some butterfly embellishments. Those I have in one of the large pockets. Here's an example of the trim samples. That goes in the other large gusseted pocket. I put the sweet treat in the small gusseted pocket, and then your crafter's choice item should be something small enough to fit into the other small gusseted pocket. I chose to do a sequins mix, but I'm sure you can come up with whatever you want to fit in there. And I believe that does it. Yeah, and sorry, the only sweet treat I had as an example were these M&Ms that my daughter opened last night without my permission. So there we have it. That is going to be our spring tote swap. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below and I'll get back with you. My DMs are always open if you need help with the tutorial or have any questions. And I thank you for watching. I hope you guys can join, and you can join in the comments down below or on my post on Instagram. By the way, I don't want to forget, it's make one, receive one, or make two, receive two. And to go over the whole hostess, you don't need to make me a whole swap. That's not required. If you, because there are people who always want to send the recipient or the hostess a little gift. If you want to send me something, you do not have to, not required, but if you want to, I would be happy with some butterfly embellishments or some layered flowers. Just one set of one of those embellishments would be superb. So I just thought I'd add that in there because I always get asked. And if you guys want to join, make sure you comment below or sign up on my Instagram post. And that'll do it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.